that with another bottom that day we finna start our first NBA game career. We got drafted to the Orlando Magic. So to get everything set up. 12 minutes. Shot clock. Leave it on. That's the event center. Okay. I got a chick.
MP.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Heat. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Hero out there with Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the small forward. And for the Magic, down low, it's Banchero and Carter. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Here we go. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. Wagner's shot. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. MP sets the screen for Bain. Hits it from three-point range. Bain's got 5 points so far.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground. And bang it!
Let's go courtside. There's some news on Franz Wagner. What's the situation, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Magic provided some information. He said there really must have been some impact on that play because it looks like a bruised sternum. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP is quite the path to get to the NBA.
What do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Howard. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
MP kicks to Wagner. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jaquez with the ball. Working on Black. 5 on the clock. Hero from long range. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot wherever possible. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by MP. Hero, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up to the Magic. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other two, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
Yep, a star on the rise. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. There's the lob to the hoop.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The Magic trail by 6. MP with a screen on Hero. Pass to MP. On left of the wing for 3. Eyes again. And Ware pulls it down. Miami's on 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Now Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Jaquez. Now Ware. Rejection by MP. Banchero passes to Wagner. Big D that time from Adebayo.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. That one's not going to go. Nice defense from Wagner.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Myers. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Right on the bucket. MP's got 6 points.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Ware with it. MP's there. Adebayo with the screen on Banchero. Here's Ware. No good on the triple. The Magic trail by 4. Jones dishes to MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Wagner passes to MP. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Marquez outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Wiggins is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Jovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jovic passes the Powell. Here's Jaquez. He's defended by Wagner. Jaquez with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Myers. Close in. No stopping MP.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotation has been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Powell feeling it out a bit. Misses the 3.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
To the inside. Here's Myers, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Powell. He started closer. Pass to Jovic. Jaquez outside. Just 5 on the clock. Really left alone that time. Jaquez has got 5.
Boy, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Jaquez with the steal. Here's Jovic. On the wing, Jaquez. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Powell, no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Wiggins. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. There's the screen. MP passes to Wagner. Good work there as it goes.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Mark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed calm demeanor on the sideline.
And Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality, but I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
Powell, the pass to Jovic. Powell kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 3. Jaquez off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Magic trail by 4. Black finds MP. Back to Black. Pass to Wagner. Drills it from outside. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting in rhythm. Wagner practices these shots all the time.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Heat lead by 3.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Number 1, the Magic.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Here's Jovic. He's covered by Banchero. Pass to Wiggins. Now, here's Adebayo. Defended by Jones. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Orlando. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Spain against Powell. Adebayo the screen. Goes up with the strike. The shot by Powell, no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Jones. And Miami with a change here, too. Heroes checked in.
Powell is so good at scoring the ball, especially when he's well guarded.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be... And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat out front as they wrap up the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Miami Heat. Fellas, what's the energy like in the locker room when you're in a game like this?
Kenny didn't even have locker rooms when he played. He was shooting with peach baskets and riding his horse to the game.
Shaq, I'm not.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Heat.
They've been playing.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, checked in for Kobe. Heat also with the sub. Wiggins is checked in. The Magic trail by 9. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. This is out there for Orlando. Here's Ware. Again, the miss by the Heat.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Banchero has screened for MP. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to MP. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Here's Ware for the 3. And Bain pulls it down. And Wagner has it in the corner. MP outside. Back to Wagner. MP left side. Another miss by MP.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Adebayo with a screen on Wagner. Foul for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
One made 3 form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Wagner finds MP. There's the triple. Another miss by MP. The Heat leading by 12. Wiggins in the post. Guarded by Bain. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Myers. Counted good. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Anthony Black comes in for Franz Wagner. Richardson, he's checked in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for Jalen Suggs. The Heat also changing it up. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Khalil Ware. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Bam Adebayo. The Magic trail by 12. Powell with the steal. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you.
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
MP looking solid from there.
Powell for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Love the effort. Absolutely love it. Keeping the play alive with his activity.
Powell against Richardson. Pass to Hawkins. No good with the triple. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. So great offensively for the Miami Heat. There is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
Looking to get back on track here. On the wing, Hawkins. He's defended by Wagner. Bucket is good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
MP inside. 19 points in the game. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. With led by as many as 14 points. Hawkins can't hit. The Magic trail by 8. Black finds MP. Back to Jones. Jones off the pick from Myers. Down low. Pocket 6. Fast break. Here they come. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And that one is off. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's ready to talk things through with them. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
There's the steal. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Hasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Mitchell is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hawkins in at the small forward.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And that's a nice play. Under duress, Wiggins staying aggressive, sinks the contested shot.
Now Black. Here's Myers. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Mitchell, this is to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Pulls it from 20. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Myers. It's Black in the corner. Abner outside. Pass to MP. Hawkins with the steal. Here's Jovic. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Elbow shot is on the way. Jump shot is good that time. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Miami?
I like their defense today. We don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th assist in this one. Magic trail by 12. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Jovic. And the layup's good off.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Payne with the steal. 3 on 3. MP to the rack. Orlando moving the ball around. It's tipped and stolen by Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
The Magic making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Down low. Here's Wiggins. There's the rejection by MP. Banchero dishes to MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 11 in the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Jovic passes to Jaquez. Mitchell outside. Here's Adebayo. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the three ball is good.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. The Magic making a switch here. De Silva's checked in. Then for the Heat, Khalil Ware's checked in for Adebayo. Norman Powell comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And Hero subbed in for Wiggins. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody. Else going now.
And Clark, the Magic with two good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have two of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding at both ends of the floor. You know, it'd be kind of like a college football team with two gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo, and that makes them formidable in every way.
The Magic trail by 12. Over to the left wing. Banchero finds Black. Here's De Silva. And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Jovic. Pass to Hero. Here's Ware. And here is Hero. Back to Mitchell. Now Ware. Covered by MP. To the inside. And it's Mitchell missing.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Hero. Jovic passes to Mitchell. Here's Ware. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Banchero dishes to MP. Pass to De Silva. Payne for three. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Powell outside. And it's Ware in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 12. MP left side. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Powell outside. Mitchell outside. DeWare. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
And the rejection by MP.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Screen by MP. Pass to De Silva. Black with it. Stolen by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Jovic. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
The Magic trail by 15. Now Black to the paint. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. MP, good.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Hans Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony Black. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Ware up top, covered by MP. Mitchell outside. Puts it up. MP rips down the rebound. The Magic trail by 15. Bane stolen by Hero. From 15 feet away, it's good.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Does not go in. The Heat leading by 17. Here's Adebayo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The match will take it.
He loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Orlando's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness. But he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Now Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
This is a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 3 games left still to play this year against Orlando.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyler Herro.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
MP missed on the 3. And here are the Heat. Here's Jovic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the way, Wiggins. Three-pointer, and that's good. Terry Rozier for 3.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Jones against Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Here's Larson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now,
okay.
I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.